Day 17 on the Pinhoti. Woke up, slept in late. I don't have a big day today. I'm super tired. So I'm just getting going slowly. I'm working on getting some breakfast. Took care of the morning constitutional. And it's just 14 miles. So it should be a pretty easy day. Note to self, only hike in pine forest in the fall. So much quieter. Oh, I've got to walk across this low water crossing. Get my feet soaking wet. It's 50 degrees. I don't want to do this. Oh, Pinhoti, why you gotta be like this? God damn it. I don't think I could rock hop. That's a pretty big gap. Okay, I think my plan is to stay on these bricks. And there's like 10 that are underwater, but they don't look like they're under that much water. And so I think it'll limit how wet I have to get my feet. Okay, that worked half well. See, it only got up to like, this part got wet. And this part. But above here, my ankles aren't wet. So that actually worked out kind of well. That should dry pretty quickly. I'm not as mad about that as I thought I was going to be. Oh, that water was chilly. Okay. Now, you're probably not going to believe this, but we are doing another road walk in Georgia for a mile or so. I know it's hard to believe, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. This is such a pretty little creek. I wish every road walk had a pretty little creek to walk next to. I'm loving this. I always like to imagine myself as a little tiny kayaker going down what my route would be. Oh man. That would be fun, but instead I'm walking because I'm an idiot. Oh. If there wasn't a road here, this would be such a cool campsite on the other side. Wake up, it's morning. Sleepyhead. Well, we've got a dead raccoon here today. I've seen a lot of dead animals. Poor guy. Damn. His ribs got torn open. It's kind of crazy. Oh man. Okay. Wow. Ooh. I also saw a dead pig the other day. I didn't get a video of it, but that was pretty crazy too. Hey, eating out its eyes and crawling around its eye sockets. Anyway. Another one. God damn it. Okay, changing to my Crocs for this one. Because I'm going to sit on that stump over there for a while and filter water and eat lunch, so. Second one of the day. Second one of the day. Let's go. It's gonna be cold. Oh, it's cold. God damn. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god. Fucking deep too. Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow, that hurts my feet. It's so cold. God damn. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad I took my shoes off for that one. Almost walked face first in that fucking thing. Look at that.
I met a
That's
woman
nuts.
named Gladys.
It's huge.
She was 108. She said, John, will you promise to write a song that says it's never too late? Oh, I don't want to leave here, she said, but I suppose that I will. I just hope they give me free will up there like they gave it to me down here. She said, like your candle in the dark, 'cause this world is cold, even when it's hot, and you're about so. Mama used to tell me that, and she'd say, keep it warm.
We got to this little picnic area. There's only one car here. There's two guys that were hiking up to the overlook that I passed on the way down. I'm gonna sit here and have a little campfire, make some dinner, and then once it gets dark, I'm gonna go off and camp in the woods somewhere. Even though it says you're not supposed to camp right here, I'll be camped a little ways away. But there's a pit toilet here that I want to make use of in the morning, and trash cans. So I definitely want to stay around here. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good day. I'm kind of tired. I don't really know why. I think I'm gonna sleep good tonight. There was, yesterday it said it was a 20% chance of rain tonight for like an hour. But I didn't see that this morning. I don't have service here. I think I'm just gonna risk it with no tarp. I don't feel like putting it up. I don't think it's gonna rain. I'm confident. Day 18 on the Pinhoti. Short day. 11.5 miles today. Because that's where the last water is before the 13-mile stretch to Dalton. And I don't feel like doing 24 miles today, so I'm gonna split it up into two short days. So I got started late today. Took my time eating breakfast at that picnic area. I'm just kind of moseying along. I've got plenty of time. Slept pretty good last night. There was a car that rolled in after dark around 7. I think they were just like doing maintenance and checking the toilets and the trash and stuff. I'm not really sure. And then like 5 in the morning, started raining a little bit. So I got out and kind of half-heartedly put the tarp up. But it didn't rain hard enough to like need to fully put it up. So yeah, kind of slept off and on from then until 7, but a little sleepy. But yeah, that's about it. Finishing up another short little road walk section, and then I think we're back on trail. Got a little turtle on the trail. It's probably gonna poke his head in as soon as I get close. Hey bud, what's up? Almost stepped on you. Yeah. You can't be hanging out on the trail there, buddy. Look at him. So most of the Georgia section is either road walking or road walking on abandoned Forest Service roads, which I don't actually mind that much. I kind of like walking Forest Service roads, except they make my feet hurt a bit. But when they do build a trail, it's actually usually pretty nice. I would say the portions of Georgia that are actually trail are usually better than the trail in Alabama. But Alabama has most of their section on trail, and Georgia does not, so I don't really know who wins. Kind of a toss-up, but I'm enjoying this little walk. This little skinny little ridge right here, just drop off on either side. Kind of cool. What's up? What's up?
How you doing today?
Pretty good. How are y'all?
Oh, we're great. Thanks. Enjoy.
You too.
How you doing, young man?
Pretty good. How are you, man?
Good, thank you. Enjoying myself.
Looks like a much better way to hike than what I'm doing. That was cool. I saw their horse trailers in the trailhead parking lot. I was wondering if I was going to run into them or not. I was also wondering if they were going to take my campsite. So, they are not. Also, it was a really sweet dog. It's always funny when you're hiking and you look up, you're always watching your feet. You look up and you just see a dog looking at you 20 feet ahead on trail, and you're always like, uh-oh, is this gonna be one of those friendly dogs or not? Sorry, he's looking at me. I just stopped. Oh, hey, puppy. Don't see anybody around. I was like, you got any people? And he just runs at me. I'm like, okay, still seems friendly. Put my trekking poles out to, just in case, you know, block my legs. But he was super friendly. He came up and sniffed me and let me pet him and lick the GoPro. We got like 4 more miles or so, and then that is it for today. I believe it's like 10 miles of trail and 3 miles of road walk. Big surprise. Into town tomorrow. Another benefit of the horses is that they knock down all the spider webs. So I don't have to run into any more today. Thank God. Super foggy today, so I'm just wet, and I walked through about 30 spider webs in the first 2 miles, so that pissed me off. I've got like 8 miles to go until town, so just trudging it out until I don't have to walk through spider webs tomorrow, and I'm praying to God that some SOBO or NOBO catches up and clears out some of the spider webs on the last 50 miles, because holy shit is that pissing me off. I don't know what kind of spiders these are, but they're huge, like the size of my palm, and they make these massive webs that just go over the whole trail, or sometimes like if you're walking on the Forest Service road, it's the whole road, and it's so thick, it's like walking into fishing line. And I don't know, I was talking to one hiker and he said that apparently birds can get trapped in these fucking webs, but like you literally like almost bounce off of it. Like it takes effort to push through them. So now I'm getting really mad, and I'm attacking every web that I see, because I've been kind of gentle up to this point, but they have pushed me too far, and every big web from here to the end of the trail is getting fucking destroyed. And if the spider's on it, they better watch out because they might get destroyed too. But, yep, just walking through the fog, being wet, counting down the miles. I don't know if you can see that. Fucking massive webs, this little bastard. Right in the middle of the fucking trail, man. This is the shit I just keep walking into. Fuck this spider. Fuck your web. But he's one of the small spiders. He's not one of the big scary ones. Brother, you ain't gonna believe this. It's another fucking road walk. Good fucking god damn, dude. I even skipped the long road walks. I'm on the road half the goddamn time. Really makes you appreciate how much the AT is actually on trail. It's very impressive. Because this is fucking dog shit. There's so many fucking blind curves up there. I had to cross the road like 7 times just to be able to see the traffic coming at me. Oh, so dumb. So dumb. I don't know if this will make it into any of the videos, but I made it to the hotel room. I did 13.5 miles, and then probably like an extra mile or so to the gas station and back to the hotel with 0 pack off or 0 sit down stops, which I think is fucking pretty impressive. That's a half marathon. Not sitting down, just going. I mean, I stopped a few times to like stand and drink some water, but that was fucking it. So I'm actually pretty proud of that. And since I've been here, I've drank 9 beers. I've watched a lot of dumb shit on YouTube. Got my shit out. And yeah. I'm gonna order some Domino's and fall the fuck asleep. I took a shower, and I think it's very interesting that I've then smelled my clothes. They're obviously terrible, disgusting, but it's very much salt and vinegar, like chips. Like if you eat a bunch of salt and vinegar chips and smell your fingers, it's that same fucking smell. Exact same smell. So I don't know what that says. I mean, salt makes sense, because that's sweat has a shitload of salt. That's how you take electrolytes and salty ass foods. The vinegar I don't get. I don't know. Just thought it was interesting. Who knows if this will fucking make it anywhere. This is just for me maybe. But adios.